In this segment, I'm going to talk about the New Age religion or movement, depends you call it. And I already mentioned that the Satan is taking us secretly towards the north, but it reveals to us only movements that go northeast or northwest or any other direction. The New Age, some people believe it's actually the true north. It's not. But I believe nevertheless that it is one of the most closest religion to what the Satan really wants, and actually maybe almost be the religion which he wants, with some minor change that he's going to do at the end when he's going to reveal his world. It's very hard to define what is New Age. It's almost like everything which is not part of a mainstream religion or atheism. So I don't know I don't know much about New Age, and I'll admit to that, and it's good. It's not something that I really have to study into it. Just want to kind of people be aware of that, because it does reveal some of the tactics that the Satan is using. One of the things that I can say about the New Age is probably one of the most peaceful religions or movement there are, and that's actually dangerous. It sounds good, and that's what attracts and seduces people to that, but it's dangerous because the peace that is often is not a true peace. It's a peace of seduction. You know, like come here because it's so nice and peaceful and we love each other, but it's all shallow. And with that shallowness and peacefulness, there's a lot of false doctrines. One of them is reincarnation, as if a person is, after he dies, he comes back as somebody else or something else that doesn't have to be even human. And that's obviously not true. That's one of the lies of the Satan. Remember, we live once and we judge by that life. So we don't have reincarnation. And surprisingly, Judaism believes in it too. And that's very surprising. Judaism is not part of a New Age movement, but in that sense, Judaism is very surprisingly willing to go to something that is such a big lie. And I already talked about Judaism, but be careful of this lie. This is one of the most important lies of a Satan. That's what he wants to seduce us. It's also, the New Age is also about nature. Everything is God. We all God. Together we God. God is actually the sum of all of us. So a zebra is part of God, you are part of God, the trees are part of God. Again, that's also a lie, because Elohim is outside figure, which is control the world. I mean, although he gave the control, the Satan took it for what? The overall control is Elohim, and he's above the world, not part of the world. But the New Age movement teaches the opposite, that God is part of the world and we all part of him, and he's part of all of us. They also believe that the more good deeds you do, you'll be more rewarded, which in some sense it's true. There's elements of that it's true, but be careful. You don't get salvation by your good deeds. According to Elohim, we get salvation by His grace, not by our good deeds, and that's very important. And we do get rewards as a result of deeds. That's true, but we don't get salvation as a result of good deeds. A New Age teaches that you basically, there's no issue of salvation even, because there's no issue of a original sin. Basically, whatever happens, you die and then you come back again as something else. It's just your deeds determines what will be the something else you come. So next time you come as a giraffe or a zebra, it depends on your deeds, basically. So basically, the whole New Age movement is make-up theories. There's nothing there that is based on anything but just what people feel. So basically, you can make your own rules, and that's why I'm saying New Age is not a religion in a sense that it's got a hierarchy or authority or anything. It's basically a bunch of ideas, and Buddha is part of it, Krishna is part of it, a lot of the environmentals are part of it.